Today I'm going to be talking to you about the NASOLABIAL exercise that is in Exercise Along With Me Series 2. You will find Exercise Along With Me Series 2 in the information bar above. You'll find all the exercises and all the updates to those exercises that I've been doing. Now this is an update. The exercise is not different, it's just an update to the original exercise. And as you know, all of these exercises that I do need to be done as part of a full face routine. I've created these full face routines called Exercise Along With Me, and I have done Series 1 to Series 6. Now I'd encourage you to go and have a look at the playlist in the channel, on this channel, because then you'll find all the exercises and all the information that you need to get started with face aerobics. With this exercise, it's a little bit of a difficult exercise because a lot of people think it's actually a nose exercise, but it's actually a nasolabial exercise. And what it does, it lifts the nasolabial folds. So those of you who have problems with any sort of wrinkling or sagging in that area, this exercise will help you. So with this exercise, we're going to be using the Levitator muscles. Now, with the schematic that I do provide everybody, that's in the description box below, that you can download and use for yourself, these muscles are situated along the sides of our nose. Now, they've got some crazy name called Levitator labii superior aquilinae and Levitator labii superioris. Now, because I'm not a big Latin speaker and I really only speak Australian, which is English, but that's all I speak, I find it really hard to say those words, so I just call them Levitator muscles. So there's two of them. There's one that's right beside the nose in this area, and then there's another one that shoots out just behind it, just behind that area in there. So they're called Levitator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to use those and move those muscles. And they're the muscles that you need to be focusing on when you do this exercise. Because as you can see how they're situated, now this is, again, this is just obviously a computer generation of what the muscles sort of look like, but you can visualize it. You can see how they absolutely work in this area where the nasolabial folds are. And if you can get this right, it will start lifting the folds from where they're attached to the next muscle. So they're attached and lay underneath the zygomaticus muscle, which is the cheek muscle. So it's going to really help strengthen this muscle in these Levitator muscles beside your nose. Now, I really want you to really concentrate when you do this exercise. Now what's going to happen though is the nasalis is going to move, the nose itself is going to move, and underneath here the depressor septi is going to move. But if you focus all of your attention, pinpoint focus on these little muscles that I'm talking about, you will have incredible results. A beautiful lift, it will start lifting your cheeks a bit as well, and it's a really good exercise. So what we do is we place our middle fingers on those Levitator muscles. There's an image here for you to look at. So you place your fingers, your middle fingers, on those muscles. Now you can see where I've placed them. Okay? In relation to my nostrils, in relation to my nose, you can see where they're placed. They're not placed up here. They're not placed here. They're not placed down here. They're placed right where the nostril starts to curl up and move up the nose. Okay? So that's where they're placed. Then place your fingers, your forefingers on your cheeks, and place your ring fingers on the tip of your nose. Now, these other fingers, the ring finger and the forefinger, are just there to guide you. They're just to rest on there and to guide the nose a little bit, and also to confirm whether you're moving your nose too much, because you don't need to move your nose that much with this exercise. Using the focus technique, I want you to concentrate on those muscles, and I want you just to isolate them and move them down. So you watch me do it underneath. This is what's going on underneath my fingers. Now you can see other muscles are moving, but you can see how I'm moving the Levitator muscles now. What will help you is to move the depressor septi, push down, okay? You push down with these muscles. And it's like what you're doing is you're pushing them down and then you're squeezing them, right? So when you probably first start the exercise, you'll be pushing your nose down like this. Now that's okay because you're still using these levitator muscles, okay? But then over time, what I really want you to do is start focusing just on those muscles and activate your mind-body connection. And that's what focusing is. And even though, as I said before, all those other muscles are moving, you can just pinpoint focus on those little muscles. Now, once you start exercising these, you will start noticing a lift in this area. So this is the area that's going to start lifting because you're really strengthening those muscles. As you strengthen them, they start moving up and you have this beautiful lift. Now, if you've got any questions, ask in the description box below. This exercise will really help you, but you just have to use focus. Here is a focus technique that I created. I'd love you after this video to go and watch it, because when you do that, you'll then start learning how to do that pinpoint focus. And it's when you focus with pinpoint accuracy on these muscles, when you do the exercises, is when you have results. It's simple. And these are things that I've learned that I'm passing on to you. Remember to subscribe, because if you're not subscribed, you won't get the updates. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. Also, go and have a look at my Facerobics gym. Here's the link to it. You don't click on this link, you actually have to just put it into your browser. Go ahead and have a look, and it gives you much more of a motivation to do your facial exercises, and it might be something that you're interested in as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope this exercise update has really given you a deeper understanding of how it works. You have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Little by little.